Okay, this is a quick video on how to set up your ClubV1 system, how to edit the website pages and menu items. So first of all, we log in by clicking here. We'll put in our email address, then our password, agree to their conditions, log in. This will bring up this back end of the site, and yours might be slightly different depending on what apps you use. So first of all, we have the club site. This gives you the site pages, menus, images and media, and then what the domain is. The first thing I'd say to you before you start editing is to go into domains and open up the site live as it is, okay, as it appears on the internet. Then we go back into systems and go into site pages to start making a page. But before we do that, I'll just go up here and I'll show you Club, because this is important. These are the documents, these are all the PDF files are stored here. So the bowling club, stereo reports and the website, all the STL files relating to those parts of the site. So if you want to upload a document, you click plus, upload your PDF into whatever folder you want to put it into. Okay, and once they're in these folders, when we start working on the club itself, the links, we can link back to those. So we're going to site pages first of all, and what we'll do is we'll make up a new page. So we click on pages and we just call it new page. Very straightforward. Okay, so we add that. Okay, so now we have a new page made. It's been created on this time and date here, but it's not set up yet. Okay, so we'll just go through the process here. So we'll just publish it straight away. Once you make amendments down here, always remember to save. Okay, anything that you do, save. So we get into the blocks here. The page are made up of blocks, little modules that you can pull in to build your page. So we'll open here, and the first thing we'll pull in, I think, will be a carousel block. Okay, so these are all just the controls for that block. So the first thing we'll do is we'll show it. So we'll make it visible. Okay, you can play around with these afterwards if you want. What we'll do is we'll enable parallax. Okay, that means that the picture will be static and all the text will flow up in front of the picture rather than the picture scrolling up off the screen. So next we'll pick on an image for the site. So we'll pick there. Next, sorry, we'll go to say cards, and then the next one we'll go to will be bowling. Okay, so we put course, then the subtext. Lovely, yeah, you know, and then put bridge, and then the next one bowling. So then you can put in subtext here if you want, you know. So you know, so we'll accept that as it is there. Okay, so we just put in 3 images and we'll save that block. Okay, so now we can't see that yet because there's no way of seeing it on the site. We need to get a menu item, so when we click on the menu, it'll go to that particular page. So what we do now is we have our page, it's published, we go to menus and we'll make a menu item for it. Okay, so what we'll do here is that we will just put it on the main menu item here. So what we'll do is we will add a menu and we call it my page, and we'll add it, and you can see it there, it's down the bottom of the page, but you'll notice here there's a little I crossed out, which means that it's hidden. So what we need to do there, we need to show it on the page. So we click show. Okay, and we need to set up the link now where that when someone clicks on my page, where it's actually going to go to. So we click link setup, and then we go to custom pages, and down the bottom of custom pages we should have new page. That's the page that we just set up. So we'll confirm that's where we want it to go. When people click on the button new page, it'll go to the page new page. Okay, don't forget to save. Oh, so we save that. Now we go to the site, the live site, and we refresh the live site, we can now see that my page is up here as a menu item, and when we click on my page, it should bring us through to the page that we just set up on the website. And this is it here now. So as you can see, this is the course, lovely, and the next one is the cards and bridge will come up as we've just written in. Okay, now as we scroll down, you'll notice the bridge and the text scrolls upwards. Okay, so we'll do some more editing on that page. We want to put a header on the page to let people know that we're on my page, and maybe we want to put some text underneath. So we'll go back to my page. So we're on the menus menu now. So we'll go back into the site pages. We'll scroll down. It should be down the bottom here, down to new page. Sorry, I called it new page. And we bring in some more content here. So again, we go into blocks and decide what we want to add. Maybe we'll put in a testimonial. Okay, so we'll put in the customer's name who's given the testimonial, Joe Blogs. We'll put in a picture for Joe. See, is there a Joe? There's Joe. Look at there's Joe Blogs. And we put in some text. Let me see, paste. Okay, in the testimonials, you can only use a small number of words, otherwise it won't show up. So that's one. So we can put in more. So we'll just add another one just to show. We'll take another picture now. There we go. And the customer name. Come on. Now you just put in some more text there, what he wants to say. Okay, and what we'll do is we want to make sure that it's visible, so we show that block. We don't need divider line, and we just save that block. Now, what we did notice was on this here, we didn't have a header to the page. Okay, that's so we go into if you want to put a header on the page, we go into edit the page, and then navigation by name, show page name as a header. So you can click show there, and don't forget to save. Okay, so we're all saved. Just for good measure, we'll save that as well. And we'll go into the site now, refresh the page on the site. As you can see, it's refreshed now, so these are the image. And as we scroll up, okay, we can see now that the last item that we put in was this here, and it's showing up. So it's the wrong way around. So we go back in, we click on the blocks, click on edit here, and we just move these around, and we'll save. Now when we go in and we refresh, you can see new pages up the top, course, and then as we scroll down we have Joe Blogs. So that's how to set up a page. If you want to put any more items in here, you just go back here, click on the blocks and select whatever block you want. It's really just playing around. We put a quick text block in there now just to show you very quickly. We put in some, just paste our text in there, and text here. Okay, so that's the header. So again, we'll make sure it's visible, save the block. Okay, have that down here, sorry, we have to show, and then save. Okay, and then when we go into new page, refresh, and there's the new page. With the header doesn't look particularly well. I would more than likely leave that off. So there's the image scrolling underneath. This is our testimonial, and if we click here we can bring up the other testimonials that we've put in, and then the text box is there with just the text that we want to write on the page. Okay, if you want to link to a PDF file on the site, the easiest way to do this would be to click on the blocks, click on document block. You'll see down here it has the document. So you select the document that you want to get. Okay, we will pick from the website. We'll select which one we want from the website. So we'll put in there the club bylaws, and then we name what we want. So we put in club bylaws PDF file. Okay, and we can add another document. So again, we will click on the website. We'll select the document. We'll put the child protection and safeguarding, and then safeguarding. Okay, so now these are two links that will just appear on the page. We can put text up here if you want to give a description, you know, so that we'll just put in PDF links. Okay, we don't have to put any description. We'll make sure we show that, and we'll save that block. So now when you go into our website, refresh it, we have the new page, we have our testimonials, and we have down here we have our PDF links. Okay, we have club bylaws and safeguarding. So you click on the one that you want, and that will bring you through to your computer where you can just download your club bylaws or safeguarding, whichever it is. So you can see here again, this is the wrong way around. So go back into your little thing here, and we can move this. See if that's made a difference. Yeah, so there we are. So text link here, and then the PDF links down the bottom of the page. So that's the simplest way to put in PDF links. Thank you very much.